Like, oh, I need to delete some videos. I've only got 43 minutes in which to chat. Fucking good, you know. Fuck to-do lists. I didn't do one today, and I've done everything. Well, I don't know because I didn't do a list. But I've got all the shit done, and I'm in a much better mood than I was this morning. And I think there's something in the air. There's something energetic and something very yucky and sticky around. Because a few other people in my awareness have noted this recently. Like today, yesterday, there was someone posted this morning that loads of people that she knew had a really shit day. And I was kind of in the zone that I have been, where it's just like, oh, this fucking feeling, another fucking crashing. I'm sleeping so much, like most days. I've slept most nights all right, actually, the last 2 or 3, but I've slept at least 2, probably 4 hours of all the days as well. Just like wipe the fuck out. It might be the heat. It might well be the heat, that bit of it. But it was just one of those synchronicistical isities that happened. Well, it was somebody else pointed out some angel numbers, and then I read them, and it's like they really hit home, and then that was on my video, and that was 515, and then they hit even homer, which tied in with all of the 555s and 44s and 444s I've been seeing, and it's just literally fucking get into it, go for it, all the stuff I've been thinking about and whatever. So I'm still stuck in that zone that if I set too many targets, I'll get them fucking wrong. And then once I know I'm not going to hit my targets, then all of my motivation just fucking goes and shit. And I'm thinking that might be my trouble with my to-do lists. Plus the fact that I write them and I think, no, that's not it. So I have to fucking cross them out again. I'm disorganised in everything, even the things that organise me are disorganised. They always fucking have been. Hey, how about getting a diary? Oh yeah, I've never thought of that one. No one with ADHD ever fucking has. Or thought of a rack to put their keys on. Fabulous suggestions. But no, fuck your to-do list for today anyway. Because I just found myself. That was it. What it was the whole mood thing. And it's something I'm sure I've talked about in videos before. And it's like to do with the law of attraction. But basically all the shit that in my whole time of pretty much, not all of my time, but from when I got sober, I knew there was this thing, and it kept coming up now and then, and it was like, and then it was that grew into this hilariousness that you might hear before you today on this fine fucking day, morning, evening, wherever you are, or however you say it where you are. But and it was that thing that I always used to have, like, for years and years in counselling sessions and whatever, of what is this fucking self-destruct? What is this lack of deservedness that's not the conscious lack of deservedness? It's just, I'm just like a snivelling, annoying, slimy fucking to people. And that's like, that is what my ego, my basic ego, I'm disgusting, therefore I am. Basically. And I've always known that it's that's fucking held me back with the law of attraction. It was that when I cried that night in February and I felt all those affirmations that I'd always known about. When I used to give groups, I used to talk about those subconscious affirmations that you make. And little did I know I was talking about my own fucking schemas. But I knew it was like that feeling that you can't help happening when something happens and you interpret it wrong and you get that feeling. It's like, but there's also that underlinement of, yeah, this is me, this is shit, this is me, this is shit. And the more I got to know those, rather than try and deny them, tell them they're not there, forgive the past, all the other shit, the more I actually just thought they're here anyway and got to know them, I started to get to know what they were and why and all of that sort of shit. And, that's the sort of thing that anyone would be going through with a counsellor. There have been many. There have been many on this here journey of mine. So, yeah. what I started to do just was, it was saying, like, a lot of the numbers have been saying, you know, look around and notice, and it's like, well, my friend alerted me to that video, and it was, you know, I read it, and I took in, there was a lot to read there, and I took it all in, and I was like, right, well, you're being given prompters from actual people, I need actual words, and stuff. So then I was just putting that shit into action, and then when I was just getting, like I've said before, that feeling when I just breathe out, and it's like, and I don't know what it is, and a lot of that actually is, and I'm still me. And I didn't put it there. It's not a choice. It's the sort of thing that if you describe to people, they would say, well, that's just fucking stupid. You know? I saw my fake auntie earlier, my adopted auntie. She adopted me in a laundrette a few months ago. I saw her, and we were talking about this sort of shit, about the paranoid. And, you know, that's what you get from people. How do you manage it? How do you get honest with it and have people who are just understanding enough? Because it ain't. Whenever you talk about being paranoid, everyone takes it as a personal slur against them, an attack, an accusation against them. Or they just talk about the ridiculousness of it, and it's so ridiculous, they don't even want to talk about it. Boom. That's on it, and that is what makes it worse. So it makes it fucking worse, because like being paranoid, worse when you think everyone is talking about you. No, everyone is talking about you, and your logic is having to try and scream at you that all of the gut feelings that you've always had to trust, that have always been right when you've got beaten up or something, you've now got to tell them that they're not real. And that's, you know, just the simplest example of how I became fucking schizotypal. It's why I have a very, very fucking, you know, I don't think many people quite get it when I say, be careful if you want to tell me something wasn't real. Just be careful how you put it across to me, because you can set everything else off. What do you mean it wasn't real? It's whatever, it's like I'm experiencing something as real. Or I think I am. I feel I am. But in the same way that you think, hang on, there's something ain't quite right here, and you trust it and you were right. It's that. But it doesn't feel wrong. It's not even say, this is wrong. Because that's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. We do. Oh, we do. But then we speak to you and tell us to do what we're trying to do. And it won't come through. It doesn't happen, mate. It doesn't fucking happen. Which is why we don't talk. Because we just get told what we already know, but it doesn't feel like we know because we think we know that. And then we also live in a world where we know everyone fucking lies, and if they were talking about you, they'd bullshit. And that makes it fucking worse. So, and no one wants to admit when they have done anything wrong. You know what I mean? No one ever wants to fucking, I just don't like confrontation. I'm not that. Fuck off. Fuck off. You're manipulative. I just don't like confrontation. No, what that means is when anyone confronts you about anything, you can go, I said I didn't like confrontation, and you can hide. I don't think I haven't spotted that one, darling. Anyway. Do you like my shoes? Aren't they fabulous? I love them. I love them. Did I say that I love them? But anyway, what the point is, I did that for a good 2 or 3 hours or something. I was noticing whenever there was that, I was like, hang on, what are you doing? This is all negative shit. This feeling is a thought, remember? Remember, it's a thought. It's a thought. It's an existence. It's I am this, or I am this, and it's underlining this. It's like, this isn't me. This is yucky. And cast it away from me. And I just kept looking up to the sky, baby, kept touching my powerful amulet, all that shit. And I was thinking of like going, not out, but not aimlessly out. I was gonna like just start messaging people and see what people were doing. There's my favourite humans friend, she only lives down the road. And she likes randonauting. So I might actually message her tomorrow and see if she's about that sort of thing. Just like do some weird shit. Find some people who do weird shit. The weird shit that I do that isn't just weird shit. It's normal shit. And do that. And do that. Because I've said often enough, stop expecting normal from me. Well, I need to stop expecting normal from me as well and stop trying to do fucking normal shit. Because it's fucking bollocks. Why? That's why I don't want to fucking do it, okay? I just fucking don't. Sorry. That's how I fucking feel about a lot of fucking normal shit. Like, what a load of fucking guff. I'd rather die than sit here and listen to this or watch this. Whatever this fucking is. I don't fucking know. I can't follow it. I don't care. Ooh, such and such has said such and such to fucking such and such. Fucking have they? Whoopie fucking what's it? Do you know what I mean? There's so much of normal shit that just makes me want to vomit. Just, you know, it's because you're an ungrateful shit with an attitude problem. So, I didn't fucking make me this fucking way, did I? I fucking didn't. It's like, you're interpreting it as a fucking ungrateful shit with an attitude problem, if you like. Just fucking me experiencing things that I experiencing. If I think things are fucking shit, I won't be there. I won't fucking want to, and I won't get excited about them. And there's a lot of those things. It's like normal things. Being normal. Doing the normal things that normal people do. That's just... So I need to do the stranger things that stranger people do to keep me fucking me. To keep me fucking me. And, like, I'm just being more and more miracle about everything. All the messages I write, I'm just like my language parts are coming into my diction more frequently because they're just fucking, that's, I want to talk like that, okay? Everyone knows what I fucking mean, okay? I trained, I got to my 10 sets. I've tidied my room, I've sorted out all my drawers, got a lot more head organisational fucking shit going on in my head. So it's like, it would have been a day where I was gonna like curl up and eat junk food and just sort of think, this is it, whatever, you know, it goes up and down. But I've kind of redressed that and thought, you know, I haven't had the most incredible day, but then compared to the day I could have had, I have had an incredible day. Excuse me. I've eaten a lot of curry again. So, again, I'm just noticing the little victories and keeping noticing the good things. The good things. There's been shits around. Even when you moan about shit to offload, you're still talking about the shit. And it's like, the shit's always there anyway. The shit's always there anyway. So, I keep trying to see the good and find the good and feel the good and be the good and are the good and am the good. Good. And I think that'll probably do. Yes. Good Wednesday. It's not Wednesday.